So today I'm going to be discussing the 7 most loved characters in Fairy Tail. Now this list isn't in any order. These are just the 7 characters that I've seen in the fan base that get a lot of love regardless of who they are. Let's get into it. Coming in at number 7 is Igneo. Now he has a good reason to be on this list because you can't hate somebody who raised the main character. We already know that Igneo, he was a good father to Natsu. He taught him Dragon Slayer magic, everything, and not to mention the fact that Tardos arc, he became a G. I mean, he sacrificed himself. He went on to fight Logia. He knew he couldn't defeat him, but yet he fought him just to protect everybody in Fairy Tail, just to protect the humans. So Igneo, he definitely deserves a spot on this list. And if you hate Igneo, then yeah, maybe Logia should have tore you apart. Coming in at number 6 is Laxus. Now Laxus, I'm gonna be honest, I think that he was loved either way. I mean, even when he was a villain, people they're still rocking with him heavy because he was just dope. Like, he was a cool villain, even though he was a major, like, he was a huge asshole, he was still a cool villain. But on top of that, people love him even more now, the fact that he's turned good and now that he's fighting for Fairy Tail. We know that Laxus, he's basically always saying, I'm never going to let my guildmates get hurt, I'm going to protect everybody. So the fact that he's gone through that change, which I think that made people love him even more. Coming in at number 5 is Zeref. Now Zeref, he is loved regardless throughout everywhere. I mean, a lot of people, I know a lot of fangirls, they think Zeref's hot. I'm not going to speak on that because I don't roll that way, but a lot of people, they do like him because of his personality. He's one of the more interesting, more unique villains that we've seen so far with the whole split personality. We don't really know if he's good or evil 100%, but we do know that Zeref is a badass, and I'm gonna be honest, he's my favorite character. So the fact that he's my favorite character, I just had to put him on this list, even though he does get a lot of love in the community. Coming in at number 4 is Urza. Now Urza, if you ask a lot of people online, like within the quote-unquote anime community, they hate on Urza, but I realize that Urza, outside of that, she is loved by everybody. I mean, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because she's a female character, maybe because it's funny, maybe because she's one of the first strongest female characters that we've seen in the series. I don't know, but Urza, she has clout everywhere. I mean, regardless of people, like when they talk about Urza's BS fights, people still love her, even though she does have all these moments where it's questionable. You're just like, this shouldn't be happening. But yeah, man, that's it. Urza, she's definitely deserves a spot on this list for most love. Coming in at number 3 is Gildarts, and Gildarts is basically, he's basically the Jiraiya, the Shanks, you know. He's one of those one of the teacher like people who come in whenever they make an appearance, it's epic, so you can't really hate on them. So that is one thing that I like about Gildarts, is that we see him so often, but yet we want to see him every single time. I mean, I'm not going to spoil, but throughout this arc that we are in currently, everybody was just asking, where's Gildarts, where's Gildarts, where's Gildarts, where's Gildarts? Even before, people are always asking, where's Gildarts, where's Gildarts, where's Gildarts? And that just shows you how much he is loved. Coming in at number 2 is Lucy. Now this one's obvious. Lucy, I'm not gonna lie, she's not as loved as everybody else on this list, because I do think that she gets a lot of hate along with her love too. But Lucy, main character, we already know that everybody, like, you have to like the main characters, and that basically gives away my number 1, which is Natsu. You know, Natsu and Lucy, 2 of the main characters. Of course they're going to be on this list, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, they love them. I'm not gonna lie, I like Natsu and I like Lucy. Regardless of what people say about Natsu, people say that he's a poorly written character. Listen, I enjoy Natsu for who he is, and I just enjoy his character. So yeah, man, overall, that's basically it for this video. Who are you guys' favorite characters? Now these aren't my favorite characters in the series. Like, I mean, I do have a couple favorite characters on this list, but not all of them are up here. So I want you guys to tell me, who do you guys think are the most loved characters in the fan base that you guys have seen? And yeah, I'm going to be active in the comment section. Comment what you guys think down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Peace out.